up, Bronx Arts? Today is Friday, May 22nd, 2020, and I am Elianis.
Good morning, Bronx Arts. Mr. Canuel here. Indeed, happy Friday. We made it. Another week in distance learning. We got a lot to do. Let's get right into it. Our first announcement is just another reminder. You have all day to submit your Don't Rush Challenge videos. We've been showing you videos all week of your teachers and admin doing this challenge, right? With the book dropping, change into a fancy outfit, something you don't get to do a whole lot because you're not going out. Get it into Miss Monegro by the end of the day as soon as possible. We're going to put them all together and make a really awesome video just like you've been watching all week. Make sure you get those in. And if you want to participate, make sure that you have gotten every letter of the day correct this week. So always, always watch Lights Up. Very important. All right, and now it's time for my favorite segment. Hopefully it's some of your favorite segment. I don't care. It's my favorite segment. That's why I do it. I do care. I like sharing good news. Milianis, share some good news.
My good news is I've been resubmitting all of my work to get a better grade on the assignments.
Awesome. That is incredible. I heard a lot of teachers are offering that opportunity. And so you don't have to settle for that 65, 70, 75, 80. You don't even have to settle for that 95. You can push a little bit harder and get that 100 and get that grade up. It's really, really important. That is awesome of you, Milianis. Keep up that hard work. My good news is a wonderful story that I read about recently. Obviously, during this quarantine time, families have a hard time getting together. But there's this amazing story about this dad in Texas who drove 8 hours one way to meet his daughter and surprise her for her 19th birthday. Now, they weren't able to hug, they weren't able to get together, but here's some pictures. It is so sweet. They had lunch together at a distance, only for a half an hour. They got to talk. They got to be together, and then he got in the car and drove back. She was so surprised, didn't know that it was coming and it was happening. Apparently, he brings her lunch every birthday, and so he didn't want to break that tradition, and he found a way to do it. And I just thought that was really wonderful. Again, another amazing example of people connecting even when it's difficult for us to do so. So there's our good news. But now it's time for the
Scholar segment.
Yes. Go ahead, Milianis. Take us away.
The question of the day yesterday was, you can either leave your hometown forever or never leave your hometown. Which do you choose? 45% of the scholars said they would leave their hometown forever. 55% of the scholars said they would never leave their hometown.
Interesting. What would you choose, Milianis?
I would leave my hometown because I grew up in a bad area, so yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Yeah, and there are plenty of reasons people either choose to stay or leave. It's different for everybody, but here are some reasons why people move from their hometown, just like I did. I went for school and life and job and family and things like that. Here are some other examples. They need a bigger house because their family is growing, or just because they have so much stuff. I have a lot of stuff. That's why I need to move sometimes. And or either they need a smaller house. It's just too big. There's people get older, kids move out, and they have all this space. They're tired of their house. They're bored of their town. They're experiencing job changes or transfers. And then some people want to move from their hometown because they just want a different climate. You either want to go to a colder climate or a warmer climate. It's different for everybody. All right. Here is the riddle of the day, taking you into a Friday, a thinker. I really think I'm going to get some people on this one. Here is your clue. A man was driving a black truck. His lights were not on. The moon was not out. The lady was crossing the street. How did the man see her? Do you have any guesses, Milianis?
Nope.
I'll say it one more time for everyone. A man was driving a black truck. His lights were not on. The moon was not out. A lady was crossing the street. How did the man see her? If you think you know the answer, email me, rknu@bronxarts.net. And now what is it time for, Milianis?
Guess the scholar.
Guess the scholar. Go ahead.
Okay, yesterday's clues were: I like to play basketball. I have 4 siblings. I'm in theater, and my advisory is Rita Moreno. The answer is Brianna Harda.
Brianna Horta, that's right. Whoop whoop, theater majors. And Rita Moreno. All right, do we have another clue for today?
Here are the clues for today. I'm in Rita Moreno. I'm in 6th grade, love to rap. My favorite color is light yellow. I came to Bronx Arts on 25th of September.
Obviously I know who it is, but there's a clue in there that I think would kind of give it away. Do you have any guesses? Do you have any thoughts?
No.
No. Okay.
No. I don't know a lot of people, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of people because you got to think about 6th grade and 7th grade. Well, we know that this is a 6th grader, so something else to think about. All right, my friends. Usually now it's time for the letter of the day, but we finished the word. Hopefully you were paying attention, but do pay attention. You have advisory work still. Ms. Monegro is putting out a very special question of the day, so make sure that you are answering that question. Anything else, Milianis?
Stay tuned for some other announcements from Mr. McCabe.
That Mr. McCabe is always breaking in, trying to announce something and take over Lights Up. But nonetheless, it's always a lot of fun. Any last words, Milianis?
Stay safe and have a fun time.
Yeah, have a fun time. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's a long weekend. Enjoy your Monday. Are you doing anything on Monday?
No, I'm just going to watch movies.
Yeah, watch movies. Chill out. Take a break. You deserve it. Bye, Bronx Arts. Have a great day. Have a great Friday.
Bye.
Hey, Bronx Arts. Mr. McCabe here, outside, beautiful day. A couple of announcements. Remember, no school on Monday. Enjoy your 3-day weekend. You've been working so hard. We really appreciate it. Number 2, when you come back next week, remember, there are a bunch of changes. 1, we want you in those Google Meets. Be in there. We want to see you in there. Come on time. Leave on time. Go to the next one. 2, there will only be 2 assignments per week in the class, so don't expect that there's an assignment every day. There are only 2. And 3, most importantly, what day is it? What day is it? You already know. What day? Oh, sorry, Amazon was streaming on another device. Here we go. What day is it? Look, all my family, even my dad, the original Mr. McCabe, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they know good music. But look, I opened up my pool. Yeah.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, that time is going, ticking on and on, everybody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop, gotta catch my bus, I see my friends, kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat, gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. And Friday, getting down on Friday. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. And Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend party.
I hate this light so much. Like,
Can you put it like the other side, maybe? Now you just... Oh, wow.
okay.